Waiting for God is not laziness. Waiting for God is not the abandonment of effort. Waiting for God means first, activity under command, second, readiness for any new command that may come, and third, the ability to do nothing until the command is given. The only thing harder than waiting on God is wishing that you had. We all want instant. We all want to have that thing right away at that very moment. And whenever the situation calls for a change or something unfamiliar to us, we already feel like God has left us and He doesn't care about us. When in the truest truth, God has never been late and He never will. When we put our trust to God, we must also trust His timing. We must also trust His process. When we say we trust Him, do we really trust Him? Here are some reasons why we must wait for God. Number 1, He sees the bigger picture. With our limited sight, both physical and spiritual, we must put our trust in God that He sees the bigger picture. In the seasons of waiting, there are things that we cannot see, but God sees, and it could be His way of protecting us from certain things that will steal our attention away from Him. Like a puzzle, we will never appreciate every bit of pieces, but as it is being formed and completed, we soon realize how each part makes an integral part in the whole picture. Number 2, the waiting process is also called the molding process. More often than not, God uses our waiting season to mold us. He lets every experience shape us into becoming the person that He wants us to be. In a world where everybody is so concerned of becoming the winner and reaching the destination, we often forget the value of the journey. But in fact, it is the journey that leads to transformation. It is the journey that reminds us to be humble and fully dependent on Him. Number 3, He is God. He is God, and He has zero plans of retiring. As soon as we realize this, we also understand that whenever God is making us wait, He is also reminding us that He is in full control. Sometimes, what causes us tremendous stress are times when we want to control things, and when it goes beyond our control, we panic. It's okay. Together, let's go back in proclaiming that God is God and has been doing it for thousands of years. Let me remind you today, you can trust Him, you can lean on Him, and you can wait with the knowledge that He is with you. Psalm 27:14. Wait for the Lord, be strong and take heart, and wait for the Lord. 2 Peter 3:9. The Lord is not slow in keeping His promise, as some understand slowness. Instead, He is patient with you, not wanting anyone to perish, but everyone to come to repentance.